the windy city of Chicago. Beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Kansas City Royals. Now at the plate here is Marcus Semien. He will lead
leading
this
off
one
the
off
afternoon
today.
for Toronto.
Ready
the
to
second
deal.
baseman,
Here comes the first pitch.
Marcus
He fouls it
Semien.
straight back, and whoa,
First
that
pitch,
almost
1
landed in our
o'clock.
booth. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline.
Dozier brings it in.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. So now into
batting
box
second,
is Bo
the
Bichette.
shortstop, Bo
Wheels
Bichette.
and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good
0-1.
curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees.
that's
89
outside.
degrees to be exact at first pitch. The 1-1 home. Down the third baseline. Throw gets him.
You're
2 down.
out.
At the plate
Batting
now
third,
is
the first
Vladimir
baseman,
Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir
Career numbers
Guerrero
against Danny Duffy.
Jr.
He's 1 for 3. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A swinging
0-2 is the count.
strike, and now it's 0-2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And stepping up is Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off
Leading
here in
up
the bottom
for
half
the
of the
Royals,
first.
the second baseman,
Here's the
Whit
pitch.
Merrifield.
Ball one.
And that misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Popped him up. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. So
Batting
one
second,
down, no one aboard.
the left
And with
fielder,
it brings the left-handed
Andrew
swinging Andrew
Benintendi.
Benintendi. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Benintendi doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Throw to first.
He's
will
out.
take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third,
So now
the
Carlos
first baseman,
Santana. His
Carlos
past history with Hyunjin Ryu. He's 1 for
Santana.
3. Bang down that right field line. That's a fair ball. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the catcher,
The catcher, Salvador
Salvador.
Perez. As he'll go
0-1's
after
the
the
count.
first pitch to him and
Perez.
comes up empty. It's strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Fouled away. Santana stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
batting fifth,
Digging into the
the
batter's
designated
box will
hitter,
be Hanser Alberto.
Hunter
This is hit high in the air out
Alberto.
toward left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
batting sixth, the right
It is
fielder,
Jorge Soler.
Jorge
He's a bit tardy there on the first
Soler.
pitch. Ball, it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit down the line at first.
That ball's foul.
This will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. A man on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Stepping in for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off
He'll
for
get us
Toronto,
started in the top
the
of
right
the second.
fielder,
Hey, Matty, they need to
Teoscar
get some offense going in
Hernandez.
this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of
0-1's
confidence
the
that
count.
they can keep up in this game.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped at the plate, but
That's
that
foul.
one rolls foul. Here it comes, 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Next
Batting
to
fifth,
stand in is
the center
George
fielder,
Springer.
number 4,
Fouled
George
off.
Springer.
Duffy sets. Here's the 0-1. Grounded weakly to the left. And there's out number 2. Here's Randall
Batting
Grichuk.
sixth,
Career numbers
the
against
designated
Danny
hitter,
Duffy. He's 0 for 8.
Randall
He's also been a
Grichuk.
strikeout victim 6 times. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go.
Leading up
and that'll
for
bring
the
up
Royals,
Hunter Dozier.
the third baseman,
Ready to deliver.
Hunter
Here comes the first pitch.
Dozier.
And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
batting
So
eighth,
now to the plate,
the center
Michael
fielder,
Taylor, as he'll get
Michael
caught chasing that one
A.
there. It's strike
Taylor.
1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Gurriel is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready now is Nicky Lopez.
Batting ninth, the
From
shortstop,
the stretch.
Nicky
Rounded softly down the line toward first.
Lopez.
And he'll take
Got
this
him.
one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter number
So it's back to the
50,
top of the order
second
now.
baseman,
And that'll bring up the second
Whit
baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Merrifield.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Now batting,
The left-handed
the
hitting
left fielder,
Andrew Benintendi
Andrew.
stands in.
Outside.
As the first pitch
Benintendi.
misses to him, it's ball one. Chased a bad one there,
That
1-1.
counts 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
now batting, the first
Here's
baseman,
Carlos Santana now.
Carlos
As he swings and lifts it in the
Santana.
air out to shallow right field. In there, a base hit. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now
And
batting,
up steps
catcher,
Salvador Perez.
Salvador.
Fouled away.
Perez.
Now the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... So now here is Lourdes Gurriel.
Leading off for the Blue
And these
Jays,
guys have quite a
the
hill
left
to
fielder,
climb. Down 5
Lourdes
zip here in the early going.
Gurriel.
That's in there, and the Jays look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting eighth,
Kevin
third baseman,
Biggio
number
stepping
8,
up now. As the
Kevin
first pitch
Oh,
to him
one's
is
the
swung
count.
on and
Biggio.
missed for strike one.
Ball.
And that misses 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next, here is
Batting
Reese
nine.
McGuire.
the catcher,
Ready to deliver.
Number
Here comes
7.
the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Taylor. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now.
Now batting,
and up next,
the
Berkeley
second
area
baseman,
native Marcus
Marcus
Simeon. Swing,
Simeon.
and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, shortstop,
Standing in now, Bichette.
Bichette.
And there's
0
a
and 1.
swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez corrals it. And that
Out.
ends the inning. Digging in now for Kansas City.
Leading up
Hunter
for the
Alberto
Royals.
was an RBI.
the designated hitter, Hunter Alberto.
The pitch. High in the air down the right field line. On the run is Hernandez. And he makes the catch in the corner. Into the box.
Up next
Jorge
for the
Soler.
Royals,
0 for 1
the right
for him here
fielder,
in this one.
Jorge
And now the first pitch.
Soler.
Now a swing and a miss.
0-1's
Took
the
something
count.
off that one, and it's strike one.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. And that brings in Hunter Dozier.
Now batting, third baseman,
As he will look
Counts
at the
1-0.
first pitch fastball for ball one.
Dozier.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And it's fouled away. 1-1, here it comes. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Set for baseball now on the show, and we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the All-Stars and the Nuts. Now to the plate, Bobby Bradley.
Leading off for
and
Hawaii,
we are ready for some
the
daytime
first
baseball.
baseman, Bobby
First pitch on the way.
Bradley.
Oh, had him
0-1.
chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Good deception on the
No
slider
balls,
there as
2
he's
strikes.
way out in front. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the
Out.
throw to first. Bradley is retired, and there's 1 away. Next to hit,
Batting
Brad
second,
Miller.
the third baseman, number
Ready to
13.
deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Brad
Down the left field
Miller.
line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies.
Ball, that's just out.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss
1 ball,
on the fastball.
2
It's
strikes.
1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the
I
first
got the
inning.
count 2-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And good patience
3
to
and
hold
2.
back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
He's
if
out.
he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
In time to first,
Batting
and there are
third.
2 away.
The catcher, number 2,
Comes set. Here's the
Kurt
0-0 pitch.
Casale.
And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Batting fourth,
Into the box,
the right
Gavin
fielder, number
Sheets.
32,
And he fouls this one off.
Gavin
He takes his first
Sheets.
cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and he's really
count,
getting the
0-2.
better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. So here is Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
leading
half of the
off
first.
for the Nuts, the center fielder, Ken Griffey
Infield in the
Jr.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Sheets has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the next
Batting
at bat
second,
will be Cesar
the second
Hernandez,
baseman,
as he'll dig into the
Cesar
left-handed batter's box.
Hernandez.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Batting
Now,
third,
Adolis Garcia.
the right fielder,
As he'll take a look at
number
a sinker here,
53.
too low for ball 1. Now a big
1-1.
fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those
balls,
fastballs light up your
1 strike.
eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
2-2.
2-2 the count.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting
so now
fourth,
here is Seth
the
Brown,
first baseman,
looking to put them ahead
Seth
early with this at-bat.
0-1's the
Brown.
count.
Ball fooled him there as he's way out in front. He comes up empty that time
0-2
as
is
he's
the count.
underneath it, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 0-2, here it is. Pulled the string on him, strike 3 swinging. The throw to
He's
first
out.
is in time, and the all set for the start of the
Leading
inning.
off
And
for
at
the
the plate will be the
All-Stars,
speedy outfielder,
the left
Randy
fielder,
Arozarena.
Randy
Just a miserable
Arozarena.
there. It's 0-1. Glasnow is what you may call a stingy starting
ball, 1
pitcher.
strike.
He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes.
2 balls,
a great
1 strike.
combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
He throws him
Batting
on the
sixth,
fastball there.
the
Randy
second baseman,
Arozarena goes
Jake
quietly leading off the second.
Cronenworth.
Jake
0-1's the count.
Cronenworth is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Strike 2 swinging
No
just
balls,
out
2
in front of the
strikes.
slider.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on
The
that
count
ball. You
is
can
1
almost
and
see the
2.
red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Reined in. And there
Oh.
are 2 away now. Now at the plate
Batting
is
seventh,
Marco Luciano.
the shortstop,
He'll work on keeping this top
Marco
of the second alive.
Ball,
Luciano.
that's inside.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but
The
no
count's
matter,
1-1.
it's 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most
The
guys,
count, 2-1.
especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball
2 balls,
down in
2
the zone.
strikes.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Kike Hernandez.
Leading off
as
for
they'll
San
have 5,
Francisco,
6, and 7 here
the
to start
shortstop,
the home half of the second.
Kike Hernandez.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away
Batting
now.
sixth, the left
Now to
fielder,
bat, Austin Meadows.
Meadows.
And a cut
Counts 1-0.
fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes
Well,
you just
that's
need
off
to
the
make
plate.
sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Nope.
3-0
Outside.
now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to
He's
first,
out.
2 gone. Now into the
Batting
box,
seventh,
Tyler Stevenson.
the catcher,
Trying to make something
Tyler
happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Stevenson.
First
Outside,
pitch here
that's
is a
a ball.
sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And a
2-0.
fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw
Got
in
him.
time, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Adolis
Leading off
Garcia.
for Hawaii,
As we are all set
the
to
center
begin the
fielder.
third
Ball,
inning in
that's
this
out.
one.
Number 53.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. And he's behind now as he
1 ball,
missed
2
badly
strikes
on
to
that
count.
swing. 1-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box.
Batting ninth,
And know you got a few
the
to play
pitcher,
with.
number
So
49.
he racks up the swinging
Pablo
strikeout on the breaking ball.
Lopez.
Adolis Garcia is retired to start the third. On to first,
Out.
and there were 2 down. So the lineup
Now
flips
batting,
over and
the
digging
first
in.
baseman,
Bobby Bradley
Bobby
looking to put the ball in
Bradley.
play here. He went down
0
on
and 1.
strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a
1 and 1.
curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the switch hitting
Leading off
Stanford
for the
product,
Nuts,
Jed Lowry.
the third baseman, Jed
Liner
Lowry.
in there for a base hit.
Batting
To
ninth,
the plate now,
the
Tyler
pitcher,
Glasnow.
Tyler.
He'll go after the first
0-1's
pitch
the
to
count.
him. Comes up
Glasnow.
empty, it's strike 1. Comes back with a
0-2.
good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Now batting,
flied out
center
in his first
fielder,
at-bat, so
Ken
making 0 for 1 so far.
Griffey
Just gets a piece of
Jr.
it, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting,
Stepping in now,
the second
Cesar
baseman,
Hernandez.
Cesar.
As he can't
0
catch
and 1.
up on a fastball to
Hernandez.
letters, and it's strike 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track
He's
to
out.
do it, and there are 2 away. Throw back to... All set for the start of the fourth, and
Leading
digging in
off
is the
for the
big-time
All-Stars,
power threat,
the
Brad
third
Miller.
baseman,
0-1's the
Brad.
count.
Pitch hack in here,
Miller.
and that's the first strike. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
1 ball.
But this guy's
2 strikes.
locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next up,
Now
Kurt
batting,
Casale. He singled
catcher,
first time up.
Kurt
From the
Casale.
stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control.
No balls, 2
0-2.
strikes.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
So he sets
The
him
right
down
fielder,
swinging.
number
Kurt
32,
Casale is sent
Gavin
packing for the second out of the
Sheets.
inning. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And stepping in, Adolis Garcia.
Leading
He'll
off
start
for
things
San
out here in a
Francisco,
tie ball game.
the right
I
fielder,
know we're not seeing a lot
number
of offense.
53.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's
Now
the
batting,
cleanup hitter.
first
Seth
baseman,
Brown struck out
Seth
in his last trip to the plate.
Brown.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with
0-1.
you a little longer.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Good
Nope,
breaking ball,
that's
but he
inside.
missed inside with it, a ball and a strike. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. At
The
plate
batter,
now,
number
Kike
5,
Hernandez,
shortstop,
as he rips it on the
Kike
ground to second. There's one. On to
Hernandez.
first,
He's
and it's
out.
another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up
Leading off
next will
for
be
Hawaii,
Randy Arozarena.
the left fielder,
Ball, that's out.
And a
Randy
ball 1-0.
Arozarena.
And he fouls this one off.
That's a ball.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching
I got
one
the count,
heck of
2
a
and
game,
2.
and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Fouled away. And this
Count
pitch
full.
is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game.
batter, number
it's
9,
tough to work around
second
the leadoff
baseman,
walk.
So he
J.D.
got him swinging. Randy
Cronin.
0-1's the
Arozarena
count.
goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And here's a curveball
One ball,
in the
one
dirt
strike.
that time for a ball. 1-1.
Too high.
And this
Ball.
one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping
The
in
batter,
next, Marco
the
Luciano
shortstop,
struck out in his
Marco
first at-bat.
Luciano.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now batting,
So now to the
number
plate,
53.
Adolis Garcia.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th.
Leading off
Digging
for
in
the
is the
Nuts,
outfielder,
the
Austin
left fielder,
Meadows.
Austin
Infield shifted well to the right.
Meadows.
Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him
0-1.
to swing underneath it for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many
1
first
and 1.
pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. A little bouncer. The next 1-2 pitch. Pitch popped straight up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Striding
Now
in
batting,
is Tyler Stevenson.
catcher,
Comes into this
Tyler
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Stevenson.
Hit hard to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
The third baseman, number 8,
Jed
Jed
Lowry now.
Lowry.
He'll go after a hard
0-1's the
sinker
count.
that time and falls behind 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A double play ball to second. 4, 3.
He's out.
Apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next
The
to hit
pitcher,
will be the pitcher,
Tyler
Glasnow. He's 0 for 1 thus
Glasnow.
far. Throw to first beats
Out.
him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be
Leading
the
off
pitcher,
for the
Pablo
All-Stars,
Lopez.
The
Out
pitcher,
in front of it, strike one.
Pablo Lopez.
Looked like he tried to pull
I got
it
the
there,
count.
but he
0-2.
swings right through the fastball.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him to
first
miss the
baseman,
breaking
number
ball
44,
there. Pablo Lopez
Bobby
becomes the first out of the
Bradley.
inning. Bobby Bradley is in for the third time here as he watches one
That's
that
ball
misses
two.
low. It's a ball and no strikes.
2 balls,
And how
no
about
strikes.
the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big
No,
spot right
inside.
here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw gets him
Out.
2 down. Now at the plate,
The
Brad
third
Miller,
baseman, number
0 for 2
13,
for him to this point.
Brad
And
Miller.
it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch popped up. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And
Leading off
standing
for
in
San
the outfielder,
Francisco,
Ken Griffey
the
Jr.
center fielder, Ken Griffey
First pitch of the AB on its
Jr.
way. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And now here is
Now
Cesar
batting,
Hernandez.
second baseman.
1 for 2 with a
Cesar Hernandez.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slow roller left side. And that's
Got
the
him.
second out. Next
Now
up
batting,
is Adolis
number
Garcia.
53.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this
Ball,
is taken
that's out.
outside for ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Had him off stride that time, and it's
I got the
1
count.
and 2.
1 and 2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obvious.
Well,
Out.
the play's been made, and with stepping in once again is Kurt Casale.
Leading
He
off
went
for
down on
Hawaii.
strikes in his
Ball,
last
that's
catcher.
at-bat.
upstairs.
Up and
Kurt
away to start the inning.
Casale.
It's 1-0. 2
Nope,
balls and no
inside.
strikes.
Ball 2.
Big cut at
We
the
got 2
2-0
balls,
slider, but
1
he comes
strike.
up empty. 2-1 to 2-2
2-2
now.
the count.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Throw on to
He's
first is
out.
in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The right fielder,
So
number
now it'll be the
32,
4-hole
Gavin
hitter. Gavin Sheets flew out
Sheets.
last time up.
0 and 1.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So
Now
next
batting,
to hit
left
is
fielder,
Randy Arozarena.
Randy
0 for 2 here to start the
Arozarena.
afternoon.
Nope, upstairs.
Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on a pitch
count
outside.
is 1 and 2.
now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting
Ball,
another
inside.
0 on the scoreboard.
And good patience
got a full
to hold
count.
back on the
3-2.
curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
A bouncer to the left side. On to first,
Got him.
and this will remain
Ladies and
a
gentlemen,
tie ball
it's
game
time
as the
for the
inning is
traditional
over.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the
Leading
first
off
baseman,
for the
Seth
Nuts,
Brown.
the first baseman, Seth Brown. Ladies and
Kimbrel
gentlemen,
gets the
your
call from
attention
the pen to
please.
take the ball for the
Now
home
pitching,
7th.
Craig Kimbrel.
Kimbrel's ready. First pitch on the way. Here's a late swing
No
and a
ball,
miss.
2
Strike
strikes.
2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles
1 ball,
per hour.
2
But
strikes.
it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Nope,
And
that's
he
off
lays
the
off
plate.
a pitch
Ball 2.
outside as they draw even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he
Full
tries
count.
to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next, it'll be
The batter,
Kike
number
Hernandez.
5,
He was
shortstop,
a double play victim last
Kike
time around.
He doesn't have to worry about
Hernandez.
that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball
A
1,
ball
no
and
strike.
strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2 balls, no
There's
strike.
a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home.
That's ball 3.
Austin Meadows waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Down he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And they have taken the lead.
Now batting, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows, as he
That's out.
looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what
I got
you're
1 ball,
forced to
1
do
strike.
with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And
The
there's
count is
ball
2 and
now.
1.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Up next, Tyler
Now batting,
Stevenson.
the
Singled in his
catcher,
last at-bat.
Tyler
Pitch on the way.
Stevenson.
There's
Counts
a
1-0.
fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Ball 2.
And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
The batter,
Into the
the
box
third
now,
baseman,
Jed Lowry.
Jed
He'll chase one up
0-1
around the
the count.
line
Lowry.
for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So now to the
Leading off for
And now a pitch on the way. On to the
Nope,
eighth now
outside.
as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. Look out.
2-0
now.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And the pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it
now
in for
batting
the first out.
shortstop Marco
Ready to deal.
Luciano.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Lowry's got it, and there's out number 2.
Now
so
batting,
next to bat will
number
be
53.
Adolis Garcia. He flew out in his last AB. Fouled away. And he lays
that
off
ball
for
went
ball
out.
1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the third out.
Your
Ty
attention,
France
please.
is going to grab a bat here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ty
Chad
France.
Green is on to
Now
pitch out of the
pitching,
bullpen in the bottom
Chad
half of the 8th.
Green.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the batting order turns
Now
over
batting,
now and
center
set to
fielder,
go Ken Griffey
Ken
Jr. He's working on a 1
Griffey
for 3 thus far.
Jr.
And it's fouled away. And a slider
counts
gets away
1-1.
from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Swing and a little tapper. 1 out, nobody on. And Junior
2 balls,
lays off that
2
one,
strikes.
and the count's back even at 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting,
To the plate
second
now,
baseman,
Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar
Swing and a little blooper to center.
Hernandez.
And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in now,
number
Adolis
53.
Garcia. As he'll get caught chasing a
0-1.
bad one there, it's strike 1. In the dirt
Count
here.
0-2.
0-2, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Hernandez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And
Safe.
he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Now batting,
Into the
first
box,
baseman,
Seth Brown.
Seth
Grounds it sharply to third.
Brown.
And there are
He's
2
out.
away now. Throw won't get him.
Hey!
So a runner at third.
The batter,
2
number
men are
5,
out, and that means
shortstop,
the plug-and-play
Kike
utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat
Hernandez.
next. No balls and 1 strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia able to track it down for the third out.
Your
Charlie
attention,
Morton
please.
comes on from the
Now
pen, hoping to
pitching.
finish this one off here in the
Charlie.
top of the ninth.
Morton.
Matt
Now
Olson
coming into
is going to
pinch
be
hit.
asked to try and be the
Matt
rally starter as he's up off the
Olson.
bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a swing
No
and a
balls,
miss,
2
and
strikes.
things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The first
Now
baseman,
it'll be
number
Bobby
44.
Bradley. He's hitless
Bobby
in 3 at-bats at this
Bradley.
point. Committed to
0-1's
that one a
the
bit
count.
too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much
I got the count.
pressure on their own
0-2.
pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Ball
And a good
inside.
two-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Again, a 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied
The
up
third
in knots
baseman,
that
number
time. 2 away
13.
now. Here's the
Brad
first pitch to him.
Miller.
Hit sharply toward the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be
The
scored as an
catcher, number
infield
2,
single. At
Kurt
the plate now, Kurt
Casale.
Casale.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ball
And that
1.
misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Nuts jumped ahead in the 7th inning
Here now
and
is
never
our
gave
final
the
line
lead
score.
back. comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Francisco Giants. Jonathan India digging in now. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off the afternoon for Cincinnati,
Set and the pitch.
the second baseman, Jonathan India. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here's the pitch. Crowds
Inside
him a
ball.
bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Our temperature at first pitch, and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So bases
Batting
are empty
second,
with one out now.
the left fielder,
and next to
number
bat will be
33,
Jesse Winker.
Jesse
Softly hit toward the hole.
Winker.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting third, the right
Nick
fielder, number
Castellanos
2,
now.
Nick
Fouled away.
Castellanos.
The 0-1 on its way.
Nope, that's a
Maybe
ball.
trying to back him up a bit there
1
with
and
the
1.
fastball. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman, he's totaled 4 hits
I got the count,
in
1 and
16 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way.
That's out.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it, 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if...
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Dickerson looks up into the bleachers and gone. So up steps the former MVP,
Batting
Joey
fifth,
Votto.
the first
And
baseman,
it's
number
fouled away.
19,
Still only
Joey
1 out in the inning.
Votto.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting fifth, the center
And
fielder,
next
number
will be
12,
the versatile Tyler
Tyler
Naquin. High and
Naquin.
deep to right. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now this is cut and thrown to first.
Got him.
And they get the double play. And now, Lamont Wade. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
leading
half
off
of the
for
first.
the Giants,
And
the
pitch.
first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Swing and a miss on the
0-1's the
swerve.
count.
Strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Naquin's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next
Batting
it'll
second,
be Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what
0-1.
you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive, base hit to right.
Batting third, the catcher, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As here's a strike
0-1's
from
the
Gray to
count.
put him in the hole. 0-1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Naquin's under it. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup
Batting
hitter,
fourth,
Alex Dickerson.
the
He
left
takes his
fielder,
first cuts in this one
Alex
with a man at first and 2 away.
Dickerson.
0-1, no strikes.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That evens it up 1-1. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Nope.
Trying to pick up that outside corner,
2-2
but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting
So
7.
1 out and nobody
The catcher,
aboard. And next
Tucker
to bat will be Tucker
Barnhart.
Barnhart. Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Batting
Next
8.
up will be Kyle
The
Farmer.
shortstop,
He'll attempt to
Kyle
put the ball in play for
Farmer.
a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to
0-1.
start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he
0-2 is
may
the
have
count.
been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll
Leading
begin
off
things
for the
here
Giants,
against Sonny Gray.
The
These
shortstop,
next couple innings are really
Brandon
important for these guys. I know they're only
Crawford.
down by a couple, but they need to get something going on
Counts
offense
1-0.
to keep pace, even though it's early.
1-0 the count. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate,
Batting
Wilmer
6.
Flores.
The third baseman, Wilmer
Yes, he'll pick on the first
Flores.
pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Batting 7.
Into
The
the
second
box now,
baseman,
Donovan Solano.
Donovan
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
Naquin is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar.
Batting 8.
First swings
The
for him
center
in this one
fielder,
with a runner still at
Steven
first and 1 gone.
Duggar.
Grounder down the first baseline. But a
Foul
foul
ball.
ball here, 0-1. Flores leads off first with 1 away. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. To
That's an
second
out.
for 1. Relay to
He's
Votto's
out.
in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Ready now for Cincinnati. Sonny Gray.
Leading
He'll
off for
step in to
Cincinnati,
start things out
the
here
pitcher,
against
number
Kevin
54,
Gossman.
Sonny
0-1's the count.
Fastball by him
Gray.
here. 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Throw to first
Got
in
him.
time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting,
So it's
the
back to
second
the top
baseman,
of the order now.
Jonathan
And in to swing the bat next
India.
is Jonathan India. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1-1
Inside,
to the
ball
Reds
1.
leadoff man. And here's a pitch
1
swung
ball,
on and missed.
2 strikes.
1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey's got it. He makes the throw to
Out.
first. 2 down. Now to the plate
the left
here
fielder,
is
number
Jesse
33,
Winker from
Jesse
the stretch.
Winker.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could
I got the
start
count.
something
0-2.
serious.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, Kevin Gossman.
Leading off for the Giants, the pitcher, Kevin Guzman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. And no one will get this one. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next to bat for the Giants,
the first baseman,
Wade. It was a fly out for him to start the home
Jr.
first. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. So
the right
now
fielder,
for San
number
Francisco,
5,
Mike Yastrzemski, a base hit in his first trip.
Yastrzemski.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Winker gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. In now for the Reds, Nicholas Castellanos.
Leading off for Cincinnati.
And we'll see what he can do here
right
after
fielder,
going
number
deep
2,
his first time up.
Nick
Can't say that I see the
Castellanos.
logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The first baseman,
Joey
number
Votto
19.
will stand in for a second
Joey
time here as he swings and
Votto.
misses there. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Inside,
I got the count 1 and 2.
He might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And another foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
That's a ball.
Misses, ball 2.
I got the count 2-2.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in will
The
be
center fielder,
Tyler
number
Naquin.
12, Tyler
Hit sharply toward the
Naquin.
right side, but this will hang just long enough
No,
for him
he's
to
safe.
run it down in shallow right for the second out. And he is back safely at first,
Now
and
batting,
it was almost
the
trouble.
third baseman,
There he goes.
Eugenio
Just gets a piece of it,
Suarez.
strike 1. Castellanos, the
He's
runner
good,
at
he's good,
first
he's
with 2 gone. Offered at and missed. Here's
Count
the throw.
0-2.
And
Got
he
him.
is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring
Leading
in the
up for
veteran
the
catcher,
Giants,
Buster Posey.
the catcher, Buster
Well, he
Posey.
extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone! And that'll bring up the
Now
big bat
batting,
of Alex
left
Dickerson.
fielder, Alex
He'll swing and lift the
Dickerson.
ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Gray ready with the 0-1. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is in there.
He's safe.
Brandon
The batter,
Crawford
number
digging in
35.
next. High
Shortstop,
fly ball out to straightaway
Brandon
center.
Heading after it is Naquin.
Crawford.
And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2
Now
ball
batting,
game.
the third baseman,
Digging in next,
Wilmer
Flores. He
Flores.
singled in his first AB. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And that's the second out. Next
The batter,
to dig
number
in,
7,
Donovan Solano
second
flew
baseman,
out in his only
Donovan
at-bat so far.
Solano.
Popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled
No
on that
balls,
pitch.
2 strikes.
It's 0-2 now.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in
Leading
Eugenio
off for Cincinnati,
Suarez.
the third
Up and
baseman,
away to
That's
start the
outside.
inning. It's
Eugenio
1-0.
Suarez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Dickerson's on the move.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate
batting,
here is
the
Tucker
catcher,
Barnhart. Comes
Tucker
into this at-bat 0
Barnhart.
for 1 in the ballgame.
0-1's the
And
count.
he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Solano backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next
Now
to
batting,
hit is Kyle
shortstop,
Farmer, looking
Kyle
to put the ball in play
Farmer.
here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Grounded slowly to the left side. Reined in. Throw to first
Out.
with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring
Leading
up
up
the
for
outfielder,
the
Steven
Giants,
Duggar.
the center fielder,
Ready to deal. Here
Steven
comes the first pitch.
Duggar.
Hit in the air out to center field.
Nick one's under it.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now the
Now
Giants
batting,
pitcher,
the
Kevin
pitcher,
Gossman. 0 for 1
Kevin
for him here in this one.
Gosman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting,
Lamont Wade
first
Jr.
baseman,
the batter.
Lama.
Pulls this one high
Wade
and deep
Jr.
to right center field. And that is off the wall. Gaussman blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily. And they now lead by 2. Safe at the plate. And now it's